I want to walk you through what all different types of microfiber cloths can do for you, because it can be confusing. There are so many different weaves and they look different. So how do you know which one to pick for the cleaning job at hand? That's exactly what I'm going to cover off in this video. And if you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to the Makers Clean channel to get even more videos like this.
Attention smart shoppers and clean freaks alike. Black Friday is around the corner and Makers Clean is putting everything you love on sale. It's our biggest sale of the year. The cloths that you can't live without, big discounts. Go over to makersclean.com/pages/subscribe and be in the know. Get VIP offers and access.
First up, an all-purpose cleaning cloth. This is your typical microfiber cleaning cloth. When someone says, use a microfiber cloth for cleaning, this is the one you're picking up. It's a terry weave, which looks exactly like a bath towel or a washcloth. The fibers are just made out of microfibers. Now, I want you to understand the difference between a really good quality microfiber cloth, like a Makers Clean microfiber cloth, versus a low quality, inexpensive, flimsy microfiber cloth. And the easiest thing you can do to tell the difference, besides the feel test, I know this one feels heavier than this one, is to do the light test. So when I hold this pink cloth up to the light, I can see right through it. There are holes, if you will, in the fiber, in the fabric weave. When I hold this cloth up to the light, it's completely blocked. And that tells me this is a tight and thick weave. And what that translates to into cleaning is when I'm wiping or dusting or dealing with a very dirty surface, this is thick and absorbent and will get the job done the first time. This skimpy little cloth, I'm gonna have to compensate for. This cloth comes in a number of different beautiful colors so that you can use different cloths for different cleaning tasks or rooms in your home, and is an 80-20 balance of polyester and polyamide. It also has a 350 GSM, which refers to its weight. Less expensive cloths have very low GSMs. These cloths are great to use in your kitchen, your bathroom, for dusting in any living spaces, even for cars, RV, and boats. It's just your perfect cloth that you can grab and clean just about anything with. This is the Makers Mini. It is a smaller version of our all-purpose cloth. And the reason we created this is because we know that sometimes a big cloth, a full-size 16 by 16 cloth, is too much cloth for the cleaning task at hand. So we created a miniature version using the same great material that we use in our all-purpose cloth. So this is just an 8 by 8 size cloth, but it still has that 350 GSM and it's available in a multitude of colors. There are so many great uses for this. You can tuck it away in a bag, in the dash of your car. My sister uses this in her kitchen to wipe her little kids' hands after they eat because it's just so good at picking up sticky stuff and messes and dirt. Just a great little thing to have around. This is our Waffle weave towel, and this in Canada is what we call a tea towel, and in the US and in other parts of the world is what's referred to as a dish towel. The reason we made it so big is because we know that these kitchen towels have to work really hard, whether it's keeping your hands dry, drying a lot of produce, fruits and vegetables after you've washed them, or cleaning up after a meal and drying those pots and pans. You're gonna need something that's large and absorbent to deal with all of that. And that is why we love the Waffle weave so much. The specific design of this cloth allows it to be extremely absorbent, but also fast drying. And another reason we love it is that it doesn't hold on to odors. It comes in a few beautiful colors that are neutral and work with just about any kitchen. There's some great alternative uses for this cloth as well. I know some people like to throw this down outside of their shower or bath and use it as a quick wash bath mat. I know some folks like to use it to clean their dog's paws when they come in from a walk. I know some parents like to use this as a bath towel or a swim towel for their little ones. And again, there are so many more uses for this cloth. I have stacks of them at home. I go through them and I love them. This is our glass and electronics cloth, and it has almost a smooth, leathery, suede texture to it. And the reason that is because these cloths are designed to not pick up any debris whatsoever. And that gives them the ability to clean flat, delicate, high polished surfaces safely. So any surface where you might worry about a scratch, like a window, a mirror, large screen television, a windshield, spaces in your car, large electronic devices. These are things that you want to make sure you're using a flat weave microfiber cloth on. The same goes for any, beautiful furniture or artwork that you have in your home that has a high lacquer finish. You don't want to even think about using an all-purpose microfiber cloth that has any sort of pile to it, because even if it's very fine, that pile can hold on to some debris. This is your safety net. Now we have it in this size. This is a beautiful 16 by 16, and you can keep one of these in your office or in your cleaning kit for those days when you are tackling mirrors, windows, large electronic devices. Now we also have a smaller version. This is called our Optical Cloth. This can fold up beautifully and sit in your glasses case. It can also sit in a purse or a backpack when you are traveling and on the go. Great for cleaning tablet screens, cell phone screens, laptop screens, and anything else that has a flat, shiny finish that you want to make sure is clean when you're on the go. This is the Maker's Clean kitchen cloth. It is an 8x8 cloth, and what we've done here is we've re-envisioned a paper towel, because we know paper towels are disposable, and even cotton kitchen cloths, they are questionable for several reasons. They hold on to stains, they aren't absorbent, they get smelly. So we kind of thought about how we could solve that problem, and that's what the kitchen cloth is all about. We took our waffle weave, which is amazing for being absorbent. It's flat enough where it won't hold on to debris, so if you're wiping up a lot of crumbs in the kitchen, you don't have to worry about your cloth clinging onto it, and it's absorbent just like a paper towel would be. The difference is when you're done using this, you rinse it and throw it in the washing machine, not in the garbage. So what we love about this is you can use it with a general purpose cleaner in the kitchen, wiping up after cooking, after a meal. You're not gonna have streaks and marks and gunk left behind, and you don't have to worry about too much debris from the kitchen, crumbs, etc., getting stuck in an all-purpose cleaning cloth. They come in our beautiful charcoal color, and they come in a 5-pack for convenience. And this is our premium dinner napkin. It comes in a set of 6 in our beautiful charcoal color. It's got a large waffle weave that allows it to be absorbent, but at the same time, it doesn't cling on to things, and its dark color doesn't show stains. Now, the reason we made this is because the people who work at Maker's Clean all love washable napkins. The challenges we were having is that they were holding on to stains, and they always came out of the dryer looking wrinkly. The difference here is that these don't hold on to stains, and they don't look wrinkly. They're also super absorbent, so if you spill something, you can just quickly throw it on the table, whereas a linen napkin tends to not be absorbent. These also roll up beautifully and look absolutely gorgeous when you set a table with them. Again, they come in a set of 6, so they're really convenient. And this is our duo cloth. This is one of our most popular cloths, and for good reason. It's double-sided and has an industry-leading 520 GSM. That means it's super heavy, and it can do a lot. Do you remember those funny infomercials for that chamois-like product with that kooky guy, and he would spill things on the floor and buff things and clean things and tell you how amazing his product was? This is better than that, and that is why it's so popular. So people that have cars and boats and motorbikes and RVs, they love using this to clean and polish. We also love using it anytime there's a big spill in the house. I mean, I have a 6-year-old, she spills stuff all the time. I grab one of these, throw it down, the spill is gone. It's also great for large cleaning jobs. So for example, if you're drying a tile wall or a tub in the bathroom, throw one of these down. It's so thick and so thirsty, it will absorb all that moisture and won't leave streaks behind. Now it's got 2 sides. The side over here is sort of the thicker side. That's the one that's really good for buffing and absorbing. And this other side over here is great for general purpose cleaning and dusting. So you can't go wrong with the duo cloth. These are the Maker's Clean reusable scrub cloths. And on one side we have this premium checkered microfiber weave, and on the other side we have this scouring pad. Now what's nice about it is that it's not that scratchy, so it's really good for everyday uses like your sinks, your pots, your pans, your counters, your tabletops. But It's tough enough to get stuck on messes gone. On the other side, again, you can use this for everyday washing and wiping. I keep one of these on the edge of my double sink, and I use it to clean the sink, clean pots, pans, my blender after I make my smoothie every day. And when I'm done, I rinse it, throw it in the pile to wash, and wash it with the rest of my microfiber cloths. What's really nice about this is, unlike your everyday scrub sponge that gets dirty and smelly and can never really get clean, let alone there's no proper way to clean it, like you can't put it in the dishwasher or microwave it or boil it and ever get it perfectly clean. These can go in the washing machine and will come out perfectly clean and not stinky. You can't go wrong. This is the Maker's Clean Chenille Dusting and Wash Mitt, and it does exactly what it says it'll do. It's an amazing tool for getting 360-degree cleaning. So if you have a weird cleaning job like banisters or light fixtures and you just kind of wish you could get all around in one swipe, this is the cloth for you. You will probably see people with cars and bikes and boats using these to get that perfect buff and polish each time. And what's great about it is that it's secure, gets right there on your hand, and then you can apply your cleaning product or just a little bit of water and do your dusting or buffing and get beautiful results with this furry chenille mitt that reminds you maybe of a grumpy character from a children's show. You could probably do a puppet show as well. Anyway, this is very handy to have. It's machine washable, super easy to use, and gives you great results. Well, now you know what each and every microfiber cloth type is for and how to maintain them for longevity. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the Maker's Clean channel. You can also check out another video that we put up about how to speed clean your kitchen. I hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.